Well, so much for packing light when we go camping. Yeah, we're going to be heading south tomorrow morning, and going to go down to Butte Valley, do a little camping in areas that we've been to before, but we're taking my daughter and her husband, and we're going to take them to some of these areas that we've been to before, but we are just wanting to get down in some warm weather. It's been cold all winter, and so far it's been winter, so we're not where we want to be. You know, we'd rather be in some warm weather, so I'm looking forward to shorts. Also, anybody that's watched some of our previous videos may have seen we used to have a couple of dogs. They got old, they died. Unfortunately, that's the thing about dogs, they do that, and makes it sad because you really get attached to them, and then next thing you know, they're gone. But the thing about it is, I didn't want another dog. Honestly, did not. But Karen did, and we got, this guy found us. Come here, Mo. His name's Mo, and he is he's the cutest little guy. And you're going to be seeing him in this series of videos as we go down south. He's a Papillon Chihuahua mix. Not very big, but he acts like he's been with us his whole life. He was a rescue dog. They say he was 3 years old when we got him. We're not really sure about that. He seems to be teething still, so we're not really sure how old he really is, but at any rate, I say at any rate too many times. I gotta quit that. So we're leaving this beautiful, today's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny, calm. The fact that we don't have any breeze, even though the temperature is not all that warm, with the sun, it feels great. So just busy getting ready to go. We're going to be leaving in the morning in the storm. It's supposed to storm tomorrow. So we're going to head for the hills. Well, head for the desert. We're not heading for the hills. Well, we're heading for the hills first because we got to go over. The pass we go over is just under 6,000 feet. So it's, I don't know if there's going to be any snow or not, but it doesn't matter. If there is, there is. So anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Well, we're at Love's in Fernley, Nevada. We're gonna go get some groceries and head south. Next stop after this will be Tonopah. Good morning. It was kind of a late night last night. We didn't get in till late. It was after dark, and really hoping nobody was here, and there wasn't. So today we're going to head over to Butte Valley and see what we can see over there. Been there quite a few times, just taking my daughter and her husband Tracy and Paul, and taking them to places that we haven't been to in a while and they've never been. So that's kind of what we're doing on this trip. So it was a windy night. The wind was blowing. I mean, it was blowing hard. It's shaking the trailer, and Tracy and Paul, they didn't have they have a tent. They have a tent on top of their truck, so I was kind of worried about them, but tent's still there, so it must be good. This is kind of interesting. This looks like a bathroom, a toilet of some sort. And there's our little dog, Mo. He's very inquisitive. Okay, well, I'm gonna go down and get some coffee started. Can't do anything without coffee. There's some flowers starting to go here. Not sure which flower this is, but it's a yellow flower. This guy's he has a toy that he plays with. He's getting a bunch of sand in his mouth now. Well, you just gotta love the desert. We're just getting camp broke down. Gonna head down the road in a little bit. We're not in any big hurry to do anything, which is a good thing. So we had coffee a little while ago. I didn't get the camera out. And getting ready to hook up the trailer and head down the road. Well, I guess I'd be remiss if I didn't at least show you what the inside of this cabin looks like. It's pretty nice. There's lots of people that put videos on YouTube about this place, but it's pretty well cleaned up. Somebody straightened it up pretty nice. Last time we were here, it wasn't all that good. There's somebody's Jeep. That's not ours, but it looks like ours. It's got this little wood stove. Somebody even left firewood. That's nice. And matches. The book here we looked at before. It's got all the information about this place. Let's see here. I think the last time we were here was probably 2020. Gazaways, those are friends, those are people we brought here. Karen's daughter. So that's when we were here at 3/4/20. Apparently we didn't sign it then. Yeah, that was the last time. After 2020, we haven't been down here in the desert since 2020, so probably why we're not in here anymore. The old book, we were in there. So, pretty nice place. You know, if you need to get in and out of the wind, it's really nice. It's got a good roof on it, so if it rains, you can stay dry. And what's nice is that people have actually kept it pretty nice. There's a bedroom over here. I didn't look in last time. Usually it's a junk place. It's pretty much a junk place right now. There's a gas can. I don't know if it's got gas in it or not. I don't care. I'm not gonna mess with it. So, pretty nice place. Let's see what they got in the fridge. This is usually where you put things you don't want critters to eat. Okay. There's some water in there. Uh-oh, who's that guy? So anyway, pretty nice place. There's an old car up there above the cabins down there.
So usually
There used to be a building over here, but it fell down apparently. There was a building over there. All the debris is there, so. And there's a tank up on the hill, concrete tank we walked up to before. There's a few little things to see around here, but not a whole lot. Sandstorms in Butte Valley that you really don't like to be camping right up there. Those are chuckers, and they were down here drinking water. When we drove up the road, they were all down on the road. So lots of chuckers up here. We just had a covey of about 50 of them go across the road, fly over us. That was pretty cool. You know, we just finished our cursory stop at Warm Springs Camp. We do every time we come through here. We have to stop here, but this is more of the show Tracy and Paul, because they've never been here before. So up the road toward Butte Valley. Looks like part of the structures fell over. I'm not sure why. This didn't get the flood didn't bother this thing. It's high and dry here.
Yeah, but the sediment coming in, when was that?
I don't know, a few years ago. This is called an arrastra, where they grind. Arrastra. They used to grind ore by dragging those rocks around on it. I think I've stopped here. We've stopped here lots of times. I don't think I ever videoed any of it. Pretty interesting though, the amount of machinery they have here. We went up there to the cabin and came back, and so we stopped there again. Well, nobody here at the geologist cabin, so we're That's where we're gonna go. Put the trailer over here, and we got the little dog. He's not minding, so he's in trouble. He's in timeout right now. So here we sit. Some of us, one of us, two of us. Tracy's sitting. I'm sitting.
Look at that lizard.
Karen and Paul are not sitting. So that, all right, see you later. We're doing this.
What do you gotta say about that?
We're gonna take a little walk in a little bit here. We got here a little after 2, so it's a 20 to 3 right now, which is about perfect time for me to get into camp.
I agree.
Because we take it easy. We didn't get in till late last night, and had to set up in the dark, which is not a fun thing. And what a wonderful thing that the cabin is free. It's free in a couple ways. It's free, nobody's here, and it's free, it doesn't cost anything. So how about that?
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win. Anyway, we're over there a little on the hillside, and kind of looks level from here. Not quite as level as I'd like it, but it'll work. And then Paul and Tracy are over here down in the hole where
It's
they
working
can
out nice.
step right into the back of their truck. Yep, it's all good.
Well, you know, your boss.
Well, we walked over to Stella's. Somebody left the door open. You don't leave the door open when you come here, folks. Close the door. Striped Butte. Got some nice contour, some nice shadows on it right now. Striped Butte. Looks beautiful this time of day.
At the cabin.
Well, we decided to climb it one day.
We came, well, we didn't go very far. We went up a little ways.
Yeah, sure. So we missed one more cabin.
Yeah.
There's one more cabin.
There's actually 2 more cabins.
Really?
There's one back here, and then there's another one up this canyon around the corner.
Yep.
It's a long ways from here, but we didn't find it the first time. It's in a cabin, a canyon called Woods Canyon.